to Advanced Performance Driving. I'm Reg Local. The Scottish holiday's over and we're just heading off back. So the video I posted of our trip on the way up, the overtakes that we did on the way up, seemed quite popular, so I thought I'd do another one on the way home. So this is some more Scottish overtakes. So I'm just looking at getting in a following position on this four-wheel drive. Catching him on the uphill. May well be enough room to go past in a nice rolling overtake here if we move out early. Keep that offside position. Check the mirrors and back in. So we're just rolling up on the slow moving car in front, the red Citroen. I'll start looking for the opportunity as soon as we catch up with it. I'm off the gas. Just a little bit of brakes to temper us into a following position. It's quite slow. I'll take fourth gear. I'll move offside and the overtake's on. Checking the mirrors. Up into top gear. So I'm going to roll up into a following position on this camper van. Now, some people have been asking in one or two of my other videos about choice of gear. One or two comments that they thought my choice of gear was perhaps a little bit lower than they would choose. So think about it this way. I'm anticipating the possibility of an overtake on this camper van after the right-hander. So I'm taking third gear. Now I could move out on the overtake in fourth gear, but third's going to give me enough punch to get past it nice and smartly if the opportunity presents itself. And that's because I don't know what's going to be coming the other way. I don't know how much room I'm going to have, so I'm looking for the maximum amount of performance. Now I'm thinking about an overtake here off this left-hander, but there's people in the lay-by on the left that are making me a little bit nervous, so I'm not going to overtake yet. But looking to the left now, I can see the opportunity's on. And what third gear also allows me to do is ease off and then temper my speed into the next corner, to the next hazard, or it just gives me the retardation to bring the car back down to the speed that I was travelling at before I caught up with the slow vehicle. So it isn't really a case of just looking to blast past vehicles as quickly as I can. Quite often I'm not using full bore acceleration. It's for those other advantages. So following position, start looking for the opportunity to overtake from about now. There it is. Checking the mirrors again, there's still nothing behind. In a position for a near side view on the approach to this left-hander, and then move my position towards the white centre line and just slightly over it. And there's the opportunity to overtake. There's just a little bit of dead ground. That wall on the right. Once I've got a clear view into that, I'm going to check the mirrors again, move offside, and go into the overtake. Checking the mirrors, back into the near side. I'm looking at this left-hander and I'm looking all the way up the hill off to the left. It's looking good at the moment. I'll wait for the view to present itself. And again, another reason I might keep third gear here is because it'll allow me to drop in between vehicles. Where there's a line of vehicles to overtake, I can ease off the gas and it'll give me the retardation to pull in behind the slower moving one in front without having to brake or without having to pile too much speed on. There's a left-hander coming up, so I'm positioned near side for the view, then moving out towards the centre of the road to extend that near side view. Keep looking to the left of that camper van. There's an opportunity after these two oncoming vehicles. I'm going to move sideways first. There's the view. The third gear gets us past nice and smartly, checking the mirrors. Up into fourth. Looking up the near side, still got double white lines. I'll keep third gear though for off this right-hander because there might be an opportunity here. I'm going to weigh up whether the Fiat will start looking for the overtake on the slower moving four-wheel drive. There's one. Well, that's where third gear gives us that punch. And again, we didn't know it was a short opportunity until we got into the corner, but I've been able to take that overtake nice and smartly without having to brake to get into the following position on the Mitsubishi in front. I'm just a bit doubtful about the view there. It just drops out of, and of course, yeah, there's double white lines. So I'm going to keep third gear again, tuck into the near side for the view. Move out towards the white centre line as we go through the corner, keeping third gear. And there's an opportunity after the motorbike. Smoothly past the car, up into fourth gear, checking the mirrors. I'm going to change up into sixth gear now. So I want to be in a position to take an overtake if it's on after this corner. I'm going to change down to fourth gear. And there's no opportunity at the moment. The road's a little bit up and down, in and out through the trees. I'm just going to keep a nice following position now on the Skoda. Tuck into the near side, looking at the view. That's on. Positioning near side here and looking offside. And there's the opportunity, checking the mirrors. Fully offside, give them as much room as I'd give a car. Checking the mirrors, back into the near side. So the next one, I'm not sure, is it a camper van? I think it's a car and caravan by the looks of things. Extend that near side view by moving towards the white line. Keep looking near side, look to the left of that caravan. And there's a junction up ahead, a route board for a junction. Not overtaking here because of the junction on the right. After the junction, we might be able to go. Yeah, I'm going to move fully offside now. Check the mirrors, back into the near side. Start looking for the opportunity now. That looks good. Checking the mirrors, moving offside. That junction on the right there was completely corned off, so I was comfortable with that. Checking the mirrors again, back to the near side. Now there is. We'll stay out for two. Checking the mirrors, back into the near side. And it's just a bit tight that with these undulations in the road, not quite enough view there. But I'll keep fourth gear and keep an offside view. Maybe off this next crest we might get a view. And yeah, there's enough there to take at least one. The gap's opened up in front of the van now. So I'm off the gas now. I'm off the gas before I'm even alongside the van. Checking the mirrors, rolling into a following position on the Honda. Yeah, there's another one. Just the one. Tucking in front, behind the Skoda. There's another one, third gear. Back in before the white lines. Just going to keep third gear now into a following position. These are all pretty close together. But again, nobody seems particularly looking for the overtake. Double white lines in the centre of the road here. There's one going, actually the white one's going on the overtake. I'm going to keep a view down the offside. Just move offside now for the view. There it is. Keep third gear now. Watch out for this blue one. Looks like he's thinking about it. Not piling the speed on. I'm thinking about each of these individual vehicles as we go past. Down to fourth gear, and we've got all these cars parked on the bridge, so I'm going to wait until we're past these parked cars. There's a lovely opportunity here, but we'll just wait. Now we can move out. We're all past them. To top gear, checking the mirrors, back into the near side. These are just slowing down. It looks like the Vectra is quite slow. There's a good opportunity, but I'm conscious of that van on the near side. Down to 4th gear, moving offside now. Good for all three. So I had an early view. Did lose the view about halfway into the overtake. Just a bit doubtful of the view into one or two of these. Let's see what it looks like off here. I'm going to take 3rd gear. Yeah, I'm happy with this now. For one. And into the near side. And another one. And actually I'm going to stay out for 2. Keep 3rd gear. 3rd gear, bring me back to the speed I was travelling at before. And tuck into the near side here. I'm going to keep an offside view. There's the opportunity. Like a really nice long straight here. We've got quite a few cyclists coming towards us. After this last cyclist though, it's clear. I'm going to check the mirrors. Move offside now. That's an easy one. Be off this right-hander. A little opportunity for us to go for 1 here. Just for the 1. 2, yeah, for 3. And that one just developed into a longer overtake the further we stayed offside. As Mrs. Local's pointing out, look at how the Fiesta's doing his overtakes, weaving in and out, quite violent, rough on the steering. As we're trying to keep it all nice and smooth. This fellow's bouncing off the curbs in front. We're in a 50 limit. Look at him, he's all over the road. We roll past him without breaking that speed limit. He's had a liquid lunch, that fella. He's looking for an opportunity on the near side here. There it is. As well, I've got the sat-nav on a scrolling map at the moment. It gives me an indication of what direction the road's going in. From that I can work out whether there might be any likely opportunities coming up. So here from the sat-nav I can see that there's a right-hander followed by quite a long straight. So I'm closing up, tucking into the near side, keeping 3rd gear, keeping a near side position all the way around. There's an opportunity. Checking the mirrors. 3rd gear took me all the way through that overtake. Nice punchy manoeuvre without needing too many brakes, without needing any brakes actually to get back in again. We'll be off this right-hander. Yep, for 1. 2. position on this vehicle. Now into fourth gear. I'm going to move sideways and look. We're cresting the road. Yeah, that's definitely on. Nice easy one though. There's a view. Got an oncoming vehicle and it's another set of double white lines. After those double white lines we'll move out and have a look. They have closed up a little bit, some of these vehicles now. It's like the minibus might be looking for an opportunity to overtake here. There's the view. Yeah, for all of these, definitely. Checking the mirrors, back in. Bright lights up ahead. I'm going to take third gear. There's the view. Long line of oncoming vehicles though, no opportunity at the moment. Because everybody's driving a little bit too close to each other, they're all dabbing the brakes. There is an opportunity coming up here after this last vehicle. It's looking good at the moment. And we're going out into that. Find yourself a slot to pull back into. That was quite a long multiple vehicle overtake. Did require a good amount of plus speed. We found a nice gap to come into, not a problem. So looking at the sat nav again now, I've got a left-hander into a right-hander. It's looking like there's a long straight off the right-hander. Some vehicles coming towards at the moment, taking third gear. Looking for the opportunity now. Some vehicles coming towards. I'm positioning near side. There's a view. Going to be on for one. More than one. Checking the mirrors. Back into the near side. Looking. Motorbike is the last vehicle I can see at the moment. There's one vehicle just come up into view in the distance. We'll just squeeze past one here. Off the gas. Checking the mirrors. Back into the near side. Just think about off this left-hander. Getting up the near side. In third gear, there's a good gap to drop in front of this Megane if we need to. There's the opportunity. To fourth, check the mirrors, back into the near side, rolling up into a following position. Just picking these off one at a time. Okay, there might be an opportunity here. Third gear. Yeah, we're moving offside, it's definitely on. All of these, we've passed before the lay-by. I'm going to stay out for the lay-by as well. Away from all those vehicles. Checking the mirrors, back into the near side. So rolling up into a follow on the Astra. Looks like there's a gap in oncoming traffic in a second. After this one with the headlights on, it's looking good. We'll just roll past him. Checking the mirrors, back into the near side. An opportunity to take a couple more here, definitely. Mirrors, out to the offside, just roll past these two. The mirrors, back into the near side again. Piece of cake. Off to the right I can see a number of vehicles, a camper van followed by 1, 2, 3 cars. The might be a suitable gap after the third car. Then there is another car after that. I might need to wait for that one to come past. Got a cyclist on the offside. There's the camper van, 1, 2, 3 cars and another car. And I think we'll have to wait for both of these to come past before we move out on the overtake. Could have squeezed past then, but been pushing it a little bit really. Checking the mirrors, moving offside, squeezing the gas, just keeping 4th gear, checking the mirrors, back into the near side, rolling into a following position. So let's think about off this left-hander. Might be an opportunity on. Keeping a near side view. There's the view, it's looking good. Just for one, check the mirrors, back in. The car waiting at the junction with Glenateeve. After the next oncoming car, we're looking quite good. I'll move sideways. Just for 2, off the gas now. Gently on the brakes, rolling in behind the Volkswagen. There's a bit of a view through the corner, but a bit of dead ground as well. One camper van coming up towards us. After that, can't see anything else. That'll be an opportunity to take 1 or 2 coming off this left-hander. Just wait for the view to open up. Looking good at the moment, moving offside. Just for the one. Dead deer spread out all over the road. Not enough view to go at the moment. Just positioning near side as we come off the corner. It's looking good now. Moving offside. Just for 2. Back into the near side. Move sideways and look now. Oh, it's looking good. Just for 2 for now. We're being held up by the ones that are on the overtake in front. Checking the mirrors, coming back in. Just keep a near side view here. A flexible gear. Yes. Just for 1. After this next oncoming car, it's looking good. Bit of an entrance on the right there. I'll move sideways and go now. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Got any questions or comments, leave them below. Don't forget to subscribe and go have a look at the website as well, regilocal.com. Loads of information there about advanced and performance driving. Until next time, thanks for watching.